bishop knife, and I am a professional killer. Now, some people may call me a hired gun, a hitman, and even an assassin. Take your pick. But however some people will try and label me, when it really comes right down to it, I am an individual who will kill another human being in cold blood for money. I am about to tell you my story. It's not a pretty story, but it is a story that must be told. And it all begins with a tragic incident that really helped open my eyes about my shameful past. And if you don't think that your past can't dictate your future, well, maybe my story will change your mind about that.
That's why I'm letting you know I'm getting out the game, man. I want to see what's going on for real. Man, you know, since mom and dad died, you've been the only one that I've really been able to confide in. That's why I'm letting you know, man, I'm getting out the game. I'm getting out the game, man. I don't want to kill people for a living no more, man.
Can you afford to be so realistic?
Yeah. I killed the kid, man.
What?
It was an accident, but he's still dead.
You're kidding. What?
Man, a couple of weeks ago, man, some bookies hired me, man, to track this dude down. They owed them some money.
So what do they really need? You need money?
No.
You need to get out of here?
That's not it, man. Just let me explain and let me explain to you, man, what went down.
Well, go ahead, son.
Man, I've been having dreams about it, man, ever since it happened. I can't get it out of my head, man. I shot a little kid. You understand what I'm saying to you, man? I shot a kid. But I was after his dad. Some bookies hired me to track him down. And the kid got in the way, and I wound up shooting the kid. And I panicked, man, got in the car, and I left. Man, he bent down. He bent down and tied the kid's shoes, and I got the kid in the neck. I didn't know he was going to bend down, man.
In this life you've chosen, you know there's no insurance.
I know that, man, but I've been doing this line of work, man, for a lot of years, and out of all those years, I have never, ever killed a kid.
So you tell me your track record.
It's good, man, but it means a lot, man. But not only that, man, I'm tripping, man, over this kid.
It means something today.
Yes, it do.
And that's why you call yourself getting out the game.
I'm getting out the game, man, because a little kid was killed, man. He could have been, who knows, man, a lawyer, a doctor, maybe a president, man. Who knows, man? He was a black kid, man. He was a black kid, man.
You start assessing.
Nah, man. Look at our lifestyle. Look at our lifestyle, man. It's fucked up, man.
It's fucked up.
We fucked up, man.
You think I'm proud about this shit here, man?
And you shouldn't be, man. And the reason why we like that, man, mom and dad, man, they died of a heroin overdose, man. And look at us, man. It has a lot to do with it, man. It has a lot to do with it, man. We're going the same format they're going to, man.
I'm going to tell you like this. You are reaching your destiny. That's all you're doing. Okay? I mean, I agree for the kid. I feel sorry. But
no, you don't, man. No, you don't. You ain't never cared about nobody but yourself, man.
How the hell can you say
because,
that?
Man, you was like that like a kid when you was a kid. You never cared, man.
How dare you say that to me?
Because it's real,
I helped bring you up to this.
It's real, man. We gotta cut this lifestyle out, man.
I helped bring you up to this.
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter, man.
Shit out.
Yeah, that's why mom and dad is dead, man, because they didn't cut that shit out.
Well, that's mom and dad.
Yeah, and it can't be.
I'm here to tell you,
getting out,
brother,
man.
I'm living this.
You can't tell me nothing,
I'm
man.
living this.
See, you can't tell me nothing.
This is what I can tell you. Get out the game if you want to. You used to Cracker Jacks? Get used to not having Cracker Jacks. This is life. It's a life of game, chance, experience. But it's all the life we got.
And you know, a lot of people are dying in that process, man. You selling drugs, kids are dying. I'm killing people for a living.
I don't tie shit up to get these drugs.
You giving it to them, man.
I'm not giving them nothing.
Yeah, they're purchasing. What is
they
this,
come
man?
to me.
They come to you, but you sell it to them. You sell it to them.
Of course, it's a market for it. I'm in the market. It's It's a market for life and death. You're in the market. You accept that. You knew that when you got in it, didn't you?
You sitting there sounding like the devil himself.
Well, that's okay.
Is it? Is it really?
Hurrah, Satan.
Is it really?
Hurrah, Satan. Life lives in me. I'm not here crying today.
I'm getting out, man.
That's to you.
You can do what you want.
That's to you if you need money. If you need money, you come and cry for money. Don't cry for your livelihood.
Man, I love you, and I always did, and I always will. But this right here, this lifestyle, by that kid getting killed, it let me know, man, this is not for me. This is not for me, man.
I'm already tired of the kid, and I don't know.
Man, that's all right, man. I came here, man, to let you know what was on my mind, and let you know that I'm getting out. And I'm not going to deal with this
on my mind right now, little brother.
And what's that?
Your success. That's all my concern, man. I know we argue, we fight, we put up with each other when times we don't need to put up with each other. But I want you to know this right now. Your success lies heavy on my heart. That's all I have.
So if I
don't have a mom and dad.
So you telling me if I get out of this business and do something legit, you'll be for me?
I'm for you whatever you do. You're my brother. That's all I got. I'm telling you to do is assess the situation and think. You think it. Don't make no hasty decisions. You don't have no skills. You have no background. The only livelihood you have is taking these little petty contracts to do what you do. That's all you know. That's all you know. You talk about me in death with this crack. What can I do? I don't talk about your death by the bullet. I accept you for what you are. Brother, grow up and accept me
I've
for
been
who I
reading
am.
books, man, and this is not what black people are supposed to do, man.
And what is
just
black
what the white man want us to do, man. We're supposed to help our people, uplift them, not by putting this kind of shit in their system, man.
Well, you know, I have to agree with you.
You have
You know, when I first came a hold of this, I thought to myself, the price of life. The price of life sometimes amounts to nothing but death. But you know what? Brother, when we came up, I never had a bank account. Today I got one.
Yeah, and look how you got it.
By the cost of this, and I accept that.
Man, can you really live with yourself, man? Seriously, this is just me, man.
You gotta be
Talk to
kidding.
me, man.
Look.
Can you live with
Look,
this?
I'm living.
I'm not talking about your lifestyle. I'm talking about what's in here.
I'm living.
And that's all you care about.
Listen.
And that's all you care about.
Listen. That's where my heart's at. I accept my lifestyle.
You know what? Let me tell you this. If you find out one day that a little kid died over something that you sold them, maybe you'll think about it too. But I gotta go, man.
You do what you got.
I got one more hit that I'm gonna do, man.
You do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna do it, man.
But baby, this is for me. And if you need my help, Bishop, you come see me anytime you need me.
I'm through with it all, man. Nothing negative in my life
You'll
no
be
more.
back.
You think so?
Sure, you'll be back.
You need to change, man.
I count on it.
about don't worry. They say don't worry. They say don't worry. They say don't worry. Brothers and the whitest, blacks and the crackers, police and their backers.
I had killed so many people in my line of work that I lost count a long time ago on how many people died by my bullet. When I was out there killing people for a buck, in my sick mind, I used to justify it by really convincing myself that everyone has to die someday. And I was just sending them to their maker a little bit sooner. But when I accidentally shot that kid and took his young life away from him, I couldn't talk myself into justifying that at all. As much as I tried, the guilt just would not allow me to.